Hello, everybody. How you doing today? This is Saucony Prince of SauconyPrince.com, where we introduce you to yourself. And I'm not a doctor, but I play one on the internet. Man, I always wanted to say that. But seriously, though, I'm not a doctor, but I learned that I'm a surgeon. During our Black Belt speaker training we had last month, I learned that my words can be used to cut away at the negative things in people's lives. Dr. Ruben West taught all of us that we are surgeons and that we can operate. There are people that you know that will listen to what you have to say, but you have to be willing to tell your story. Our training, I met some phenomenal people and we had an amazing time, and truly we became family. But being a part of the Black Belt Speakers is more than just speaking. It's about changing people's lives. I never forget having an opportunity to meet this young lady, and we shared just how she could get over her inability to be confident in her speaking. And one of the things I shared with her is that your consistency builds confidence. People even say that even over the course of me doing these videos, I've gotten better. Why? Because I've been consistent. And if you are a speaker, if you are someone who has a story to tell, your willingness to put in the work will make all the difference in the world. Dr. West tells us all the time that hard work beats talent when talent won't work hard. So if you want to speak, if you are a speaker, if you have a story to tell, you too can be a Black Belt speaker. You too can be a surgeon. You too can operate. While we were at the training, people were talking about, well, I haven't done this before. I'm new to this. I'm scared. Well, the reality is we all face some sort of challenges going after our goals. But never let that deter you from doing what's necessary for you to reach the point that you want to reach. But not only that, think about this. There are people waiting to hear from you. There's somebody somewhere waiting to hear your story. They're waiting to read your book. They're waiting to come to your workshop. There's somebody somewhere waiting on you. During the conference, a story came to mind. Can you imagine taking a shower and looking out your window and seeing that next door, a 2-story house is on fire? And they have babies, small babies, 3-year-olds, triplets that are there, and then nobody's home. The house is on fire, and you look out the window and you see them. You see one of them fall. Now, are you going to take the time to get dressed, or are you going to go, even if you have to go naked, to go out and catch the other two? See, when you're speaking, when you have a chance to change someone's life, you can't really worry about your nakedness. When someone is waiting on you, when someone needs to hear from you, you have to make it a point to put yourself aside so that you can meet the need. You too, there's somebody waiting to hear your story. There's somebody waiting to hear from you. So don't be silent. Somebody's laying on the operating table. Somebody's sitting in the waiting room. Somebody's waiting for you to show up and be the surgeon. Somebody's waiting on you to operate. And look, I tell you, that you can do it. You do have a story. You do have a voice. You do have something to share. And somebody is looking for you to come and to be the surgeon that they need, to cut away at the hard stuff, to cut away at the bitterness, to cut away at them being cut down. And you can build them up. You can use your words. You can use your story. You can use your impact and your influence to change somebody's life. And look, this is Saucony Prince of SauconyPrince.com, where we introduce you to yourself. And you know what? It's time for me to operate.